Yeah. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
Hi everyone, I'm Spaceman. I'm visiting with Ilya Shevchenko, who's the lead development producer on IL2 Cliffs of Dover. He's going to show us something cool with murders. Tell us, what's this mode? Who are you fighting? What's going on? We're watching an online battle in our flight sim. Spitfires are fighting Messerschmitts over an online map called Cross vs. Roundel. The Cross is of course German, the Roundel is of course British. We're watching the Spitfire chase some German planes right now. He just spotted a flight of bombers and decided to ignore the Messerschmitts on his tail and go shoot up some Heinkels. And as you see, we're approaching the bombers now. He missed. Flies by, he's now behind the bombers, so he has to turn around. He keeps flying despite the fact that some German fighter is shooting at him. There's another Spitfire. 2 Messerschmitts, 1 Spitfire, so the Spitfire is clearly doomed. There are no more Messerschmitts on this guy's tail anymore. We can check out his cockpit view. He's getting closer to the bombers. Looking through the sights, aiming at the Heinkel. The Heinkel is controlled by AI right now, but of course you can switch and take control at any time if you like. Let's switch over to the Heinkel's external view. There, being taken apart. Did the bomb fall out? Yeah, he decided to lighten his load so he can stay in the air. His engines are not doing well, so he wants to jettison some bombs. His stub gunner is still alive. That Spitfire has to be here somewhere. Where did it go? Oh, there he is, coming in for another pass. Gets onto the Heinkel's tail, aims. There's some hits. This is a special Spitfire, by the way, for real aces. There's no tracers. Yep, the Heinkel's got on fire. The crew's bailing out. You can fly with tracers, or you can load up your own ammunition built in each one of your machine guns or other weapons with any ammo of your choice. For example, if you don't load any tracers, then your enemy won't know that you're firing at them. Right, I see. And there. This ace is firing at yet another bomber. And then Messerschmitt on his tail, firing and missing, going too fast. So the way I see it, the fighter is much faster than the bomber. Yep, exactly. Bombers are flying slow. If you want to stay on their tail, you have to slow down to their level. For this Heinkel, the fighter has slowed down to almost his stall speed. The Messerschmitt, he just set another Heinkel on fire, the bomber's going down. Fuel tank's on fire, and he's probably going to land. Yeah, he's going to land. There's his grass field. He decided he's had enough. Probably got hit a bit himself, doing a victory roll. Opening his canopy, lowering flaps. Raising flaps. Oh, must have spotted that smoking Heinkel. Probably wants to get one last kill. Yeah. I think I just saw tracers. There must be a... Oh yeah, there's a Messerschmitt climbing away for another attack. This is the classic boom and zoom tactic. When you dive on your target, fire and zoom back up. This way, if you aim well, the victory is almost guaranteed and you're completely safe because you have an airspeed and altitude advantage over the enemy. There he is, chasing that last Heinkel that keeps losing spare parts. Since he's on fire and the fire continues to spread. He's probably wasting time chasing that bomber because the Heinkel's about to crash anyway. And there. Crashed, exploded, wing is skipping across the ocean. And the Spitfire is happy to turn for home. He can finally land. In the meantime, so is that like around British Island? Yes. Yeah, no, Messerschmitt's in sight. Oh wait. Yeah, perhaps there is a Messerschmitt. That's how it is in real life. And just looked around, thought the skies were clear, and bam, tracers, German fighters firing at the guy. Good thing is shooting sucks. Keeps flying around and missing all the time. As far as I know, simulators have various realism options. Right now, what's the setup? What are the settings? We're somewhere down the middle. We have unlimited ammo and unlimited fuel, so you can fly as much as you like until you get shot down. We have complex engine management off, so you can control the engine with just one lever or even with keyboard keys. You don't have to worry about overheating or temperature or mixture or prop pitch, none of that. Oh, there's that guy in the Messerschmitt, strafing the parked Spitfire. Missed him. No, actually got him pretty good. As you can see, Swiss cheese. Oh, that's actually that same Spitfire we just saw chasing Heinkels. Germans can't let him go. Taking revenge. The player who was just flying that beat up old Spitfire switched to a shiny new one. That's something our realism settings allow on the server. He doesn't need to start on the ground, start the engine, take off. His plane's already airborne. Just jump in at any time, keep on flying. And there. Revenge for revenge. He's on the tail of that other Messerschmitt. Dagga dagga dagga. Good hits there. Doing something of a boom and zoom himself. Damages his plane with a number 2 on it. Take a closer look at the damage. See where he got him exactly. One in the wing. Looks like there's only 3 hits, 3 or 4. And one of them that's in the fuselage must have punctured the radiator. Yep, there's more hits. He's under attack again and I didn't even see it. Oh, they're gonna collide. No, they won't. He's smoking. Yeah, a hole in the radiator. Steam and God knows what's coming out. He must be in trouble. Why does he keep flying around here? He's got to turn for home while he still can. If he bails out at this altitude, he might not make it. And he continues to attack. A Spitfire's on his tail. His leader keeps strafing that Spitfire. Doesn't even know he's swimming and is about to die a horrible death. He's about to, yeah, there's more good hits. More and more holes in that Messerschmitt. As you can see, we have realism settings for ballistics as well. It's set to realistic, and so is the damage. So, like in real life, you never know how fast you can shoot down your victims. Sometimes it takes a single hit to blow up the plane, and at other times you can just keep on shooting and shooting, score lots of hits, but you know, plane's a lot of empty space underneath all that skin. Just metal or canvas with nothing underneath, so when you puncture, it doesn't really affect the airplane. Hysterically, there were many cases. Oh, there he goes, going down. Probably the pilot got killed. Kaboom. The end. This heroic Spitfire is going to tangle with somebody else. This is what we call our endless online, what we keep advertising. You can keep on flying without worrying about takeoffs and landings. Just keep on flying. The planes respawn or something? Yeah. You can at any time spawn new planes, single or entire groups, on the ground or in mid-air. If they spawn in mid-air, they immediately have somewhere to go, some simple task. AI controls them right away, flies them to their target, and the player can switch to them at any time. So if new groups are constantly being spawned, either manually or by some sort of trigger on the server, there's always AI controlled planes in the air, streaming towards the battle area. And the player can keep switching from one plane to another and constantly stay in the heat of battle. You get shot down and bam, immediately jump back into the fray. So what's the goal? What do you fight for? Points or... yeah, we do have points, victories, deaths, common parameters set by the server, and it depends on the mission. Some flights might have additional objectives, say you're not just a Spitfire, but a Spitfire has to fly to the sector and shoot down Heinkels. And when you complete your objective, points are the main statistic, but they're not the main goal. You can fly in a bomber, get the objective to bomb an enemy base or a ship or something like that, like in real life. So let's say I can't fly at all. Can I get started easily? Yes, we really care about this. We're always concerned with our older titles that newer players cannot get started easily. You need to invest a lot of time to get good. And people without joysticks flying with keyboard keys would generally, we do have IL2 veterans who fly online and consistently win with just keyboards. But we really try to make the learning curve less steep here in Cliffs of Dover. Make it much more accessible. You can fly with your keyboard, with no joystick, with relaxed realism. Easy physics, everything complex turned off, and just fly around with your arrow keys. Then slowly enable complex options at your own pace and get more and more out of the game. See, with just one Messerschmitt and one Spitfire left in this sector, the server is spawning new planes for some reason. He missed. Always fun to watch the battle from inside the cockpit. A real knife fight there, at low altitude. The smallest mistake means death. No time to recover. He's going, fire! Come on! Oh, no! Oh, I missed the crash, the most important moment. So he did shoot down the Messerschmitt? Yeah, maneuver kill. Alright, so I think I understand how this works. So tell me some more about the multiplayer modes. With multiplayer you can host your own server inside the game, or we have a dedicated server too. The multiplayer uses Steam for matchmaking, friends, lobby, and so on. Great. And what about various upgrades and all that stuff that's popular right now? We have statistics, in-depth statistics that show you what and where and how you flew. All your sorties. Yeah, let me show you. Since I fly a lot and fight a lot in my career, I've written off 23,975 planes. That's a lot. I've made 136,000 takeoffs and only 56,000 landings. That means that 80,000 takeoffs did not result in a landing. Right, so I see there's not like kill 10 Spitfires, receive new camo scheme. Well, since we kind of tried to be a realistic flight sim and that didn't exist in real life. I mean, you can change your paint scheme if you like, and we're almost done developing a new feature where you can apply shoulder boards, medals, all sorts of other insignia to your guy, but at this time it's in no way connected to your performance. I see. When is this coming out? March 30th internationally. Thank you. Oh, no problem. Thanks for coming in. I think they should think it over. If they added kill streaks, don't you think it'd be cooler? Shoot down 3, get access to radar. Shoot down 5, pull down flag guns. 7 kills and you get this gigantic flying fortress that wastes everyone in the area. I hope they'll put this into their next add-on.